Good morning, all of you. This is Prashanti. Now I am going to discuss the concept of SQL injection. So, SQL injection is also shortly called as SQLI, and it is a type of injection technique that makes possible to execute malicious SQL statements. So, what is the main use of SQL injection is we can hack the databases by injecting malicious SQL queries into the database. And these statements are also called as SQL injection vulnerabilities, and these are used to bypass the application security measures. Now we'll see the demonstration of this. So here I'll be opening uh, in order to practice the SQL statements. Generally we all are familiar with W3 schools, isn't it? So in that I am opening W3 schools SQL, and I'm going with the first link, and I'm opening the and or not statements. So here if you see this W3 schools here there is a existing database called as customers database table, as you can see here. And here this customer database table has, if you look into this, we have around 91 entries into this table, right? Now, if you go down, here we have an example. See here, I am trying this. I am trying the AND statement here. So what is the statement that we have here? Select star from customers where country equal to Germany and city equal to Berlin. So we'll be getting all the customer details who belong to Germany and also city Berlin. So if you run this SQL, here is the one output that we have got, right? Now, now I am going to make it change here, Germany, and here I have written hyphen, that's all. So if you observe here, when I have written like this hyphen, everything has turned into green. That means the remaining part after that we have written single quote hyphen is being commented out. Excuse me. So whatever that is written after single quote hyphen, this part is commented out and that is not executed. If you run this, see here, I have got the output as 11 records, because here we have got the output where country is Germany and this is not executed, right? Now, in the same way, we'll be using this here. I am opening the SQL vulnerable website called as testfire.net. Testfire.net. Now you open this. Now you sign in. Okay. Actually, the username for this testfire.net is admin and admin. Username is admin and password is also admin. So here, if I am writing admin, I am writing here admin as the, just a minute. I am writing admin as the username, and then here if I give a random password 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, if I say login, then our login is failed. So suppose now I don't know the password, but I have to log in into this database. So what I do is admin, and then I write single quote, and then I write single quote hyphen. So actually, how the SQL statement will work, when you give some username and then password, in the database at the back end, it will be checking what is your username and what is your password. If both are true, then only you will be getting into the database, isn't it? If username is true and password is also true that you have entered, then only you will be getting into the database. Now here what I have done, admin single quote hyphen, and then here I have given a random password again 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, that means after admin, whatever I have written, that is commented out. That means password statement is not executed, only user is checked, and then this also becomes true. If I say click login, see here I have admitted in. Okay, this is one type of SQL injection. Excuse me. Look here, I am again signing off here. Now, if you look here, see here, when you write single quote hyphen hyphen, it is commented out. The remaining part is commented out. And you have one more option. If you look here, 1 or 1. What is 1 or 1? 1 or 1 is true. That means the output is 1 here, and equal to 1. That means what you are checking at last, 1 equal to 1. 1 equal to 1 means what? True, isn't it? Now we'll be using this logic. Now what I do is, in the username place, I'll be writing 1 or 1 equal to 1. That means at last the output is true. And then even in the password place also, sorry, and even in the password place also, I'll be writing 1 or 1 equal to 1. This is true, isn't it? So in the password also, I'll be writing 1 or 1 equal to 1. That means at last it is true. So true and true is again true, right? So here, at last we'll be logging in. Now if you say sign in, so here instead of writing admin, so now here assume that I don't know what is the username and I don't know what is the password. I don't know either of them. So here I am writing, I am selecting this option. See here, 1 or 1 equal to 1. Okay. So if I say 1 or 1 equal to 1, copy this and then here. What this means? This is true and this is true. When both are true, you will be logging in, isn't it? Login. See here, you have logged in. So this is how you have bypassed the this is how you have bypassed the credentials and you have entered into the database. Okay, so here this is how you can do the SQL injection. Right, so the SQL injection is a type of injection that is used to execute malicious SQL statements, and you can bypass the security measures and enter into this SQL injection vulnerable databases. So here not all websites are vulnerable, only some websites are vulnerable. Okay, and you have different types of SQL injections like blind SQL, excuse me, blind SQL, and all. And here you can even perform this by using a SQL map tool in Kali Linux. You have a tool called as SQL map in Kali Linux. You can even perform this SQL injection by using this SQL map tool in Kali Linux. You can use this in Kali Linux tool. As you know, Kali Linux is the famous tool used in ethical hacking, right? So thank you.